Welcome back, everybody. This is Elder Scrolls Online, episode 31 with Tamrain the Crafter. We are going to head on into our first mission for the Mages Guild. And basically, I'm going to try and follow the Mages Guild quest pretty much from beginning to end, but I'm going to break off and do side quests whenever I find them. I'm going to also break off and find way shrines, standing stones, and something else. Way shrines, standing stones, and side quests that are nearby. So let's get to it. Okay, that's not an enemy. We're also at the moment looking for those grapes that start with an S. I also need to have a look at my map. So while we're in here, we're going to look for our big boss, so we can tick off the delve completion for this character. We already have it, Silumm Explorer. All right, we don't need to worry about that. And we're going to find the, if we don't already have it. Okay, we are going to have to find the Sky Shard in here as well. I could go look it up online. I won't. I'll be good. Momentarily, till I get frustrated. And then I shall be extremely evil. Methglen, salt rice. We don't want that yet. It looks like an adventurer has just been through here. There's our Sky Shard. Brilliant. So the other thing we're also going to do is, as we finish each zone, we're going to do the side quests on that. We're going to do the main storyline on each of them. I'm lost. Give me a minute. And let's grab that. The Hidden Twilight. Sorry, we're going to do the main quest, the side quests, and then I'm going to do one run through the land to discover ooh, a backpack. Oh, it's empty. Oh, but we will have the decorative wax. It's used for furniture crafting. I think I told you that before. Oh, Cereally grapes. That is what we're looking for. Now I only have to fish to find fish for fishy sticks. So good. See, I told you an adventurer had been through here. That's why there was no one in there to fight. Otherwise it would have been a bit of a fight fest. So I wouldn't be surprised if by the time we finish, before we finish the storyline, we end up being level 50 or more. And this character will probably earn champion points as well. I don't know how that works yet. Haven't had two characters of over level 50. Oh, wow. Blacksmithing. Smithing a worthy endeavor. That gives you an increase in your blacksmithing. Don't go starting a fight, Mr. Bear. I know, I want to explore so much more, but I just want to finish this mission. Summoning Rituals of the Archmage. Let's grab that sucker. The book appears to be blank. Oh no. Oh.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one. And
okay.
I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Okay. I know I've only done this series of quests once, so there's a lot I've forgotten as I try to work through. We need to, hang on, come down this tunnel, probably try and skirt the center. We'll see how that does, and we'll go into this tunnel. Alright, we know where we're going. Ooh, a chest. Crouch to get our leisure domain points. Oh, someone's already opened it. So that's the other thing. If someone else opens a chest and then leaves something in it, then I know, I think we're starting a fight again, or someone else started a fight. Wasn't there? Oh, there was nothing in here, and I was going to skirt the edge so that I didn't cause any trouble. Oh my god, I am in so much trouble. Was I leaving? I was. I was so leaving. Out of here! Oh no, do they need... No, they don't need help because everyone's chasing me, so they'll get a nice free run. Oh wait, I want to have a look at this. What? Oh look, bird to the head for you, and you, and you, and you, and you. See, and they should run away. See, the bear stopped. Okay, I'm going to just take a minute and read these. Once we get to the end of this mage's skill quest line, you'll see the point in me having read all of these. Because I didn't get the point either when I first started, except for the occasional. Bird to the head, and the head, and the head, and the head, and the head. There you go. Give you the bird as well. You're done. Haha. We're good. So we'll just toddle down this way. I don't need to defeat the dungeon boss in here to get the dungeon achievement, because we've already done that for this character, so we won't. Alright, we might, just because it might be fun and I need the XP, but you know what, I'll make up my mind in a minute. No, wrong button. So I'm thinking a lot of these are not registering as new finds because the other character has found them and they're already on record. So I think our book collection is a joint thing. Ooh, what's over here? But our mage guild advancement is not. Love finding me a good backpack, especially one with a blueprint that I don't think this character has. The other character might not have it either, but that sucks to be her, then she's just going to have to work it out. Let's just get that thing out of our backpack. Easy enough to do, we'll learn it. All done. We can probably get a drink. What does that do for us? Stamina recovery. Oh, I don't know. Let's drink that. That sounds good. We'll use that. Why don't we eat our banana surprise that we keep forgetting to eat? Just give it a minute. I know, right? Middle of a dungeon. What's she doing? She's stuffing her face. Is that... Okay, that's a werewolf. Ah, but is it where I need to be? Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't come over here. We'll find out. Is that 4 books? Yes. Alright, quickest way out of here. That's what I thought. That's what she said. Alright, we're going to start some trouble. Mushrooms are a good idea. Oh, and I need to steal someone's soul as well. Let's hit a 4 on that one. Oh, whoops. Well, not quite what I had in mind. I forgot to steal his soul, or I didn't do it in time. Do I want to know what they were? No, I do not want to know what they're eating. I like these beetles. As long as you're pointing them in the right direction, they tend to beat up who you want them to get. Hehehe. Told you, I like the beetles. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Oh dear. Have a beetle. I'm gonna bug you. Bug you badly. Gonna maybe start this thing. Maybe have a frost shield. Frost shield looks good. Hey, where do you think you're going? Leave my bear alone. Man, do not murder my bear. I know, I think that would be on me if they murdered my bear. Oh, seriously. Clearly the other adventurers did not go this way. Or it's worn off. Am I lost yet? No, I'm not. We're all good. That's Lintus. Is he still standing there? Oh, look, he must be really busy. Oh, that's Lucan. Okay, heading on back to the Mage Guild. I did say we were going to see... Oh, I know what this mission is. Do we have time for it? We might. Shrieking Scar discovered. Alright. Let us talk to...
You.
Me?
Want to make a bit of gold?
Oh,
Stranger,
sure.
a word. You look like the courageous type.
I have an opportunity. You're sober, aren't you?
Well,
Good.
yeah.
Are you interested in taking on a contract?
What kind of contract?
Nothing too dangerous. My father, Lord Dial, hired a group called the Daggers to investigate the Harpy threat. But they've been gone too long, and I'm beginning to worry. We don't want any blood on our hands when this is all over.
So what do you need from me?
Well, I need you to go and find them. You can take the one Dagger who managed to find his way back to camp with you. He can fill you in on the details. I'd send my guards, but then they wouldn't be protecting me. I'm sure you understand.
With your tone of voice, I see what I can do. Man, if he talks to everybody like that... Hey, Bumnog.
You're going to help me find the rest of the daggers?
I sure
I'm not
am.
sure you're dagger material. Your hands look kind of soft and delicate.
How about I slap you?
Like you've never beaten anything into submission with your own two fists before.
I'm going to forgive you because you have no idea what you're talking about. Just tell me what's going on here.
The daggers were hired to help Lord Deal gather research about the harpies. We get him what he needs and we get paid. Simple as pie.
Uh-huh.
But now the rest of the daggers are missing. We need to find them and make sure our first mission is a success.
This is the Dagger's first job?
Everyone has to start someplace. Even the Fighters Guild had a first mission, didn't they? Who are you to judge? Now let's get out there and do what we're getting paid for. Let's find the daggers and bring back their research.
What kind of research are we talking about?
Harpies, eggs, whatever we can bring back so Lord Deal can figure out why these birds have become so violent lately.
And what do we need to do?
We have to find the missing daggers, Gelvin, our leader, and the Remley brothers. We find them and help them finish their jobs. And while we're at it, we look for the Queen Birdie, Fowling. She's a vicious killer, and she needs to be dealt with.
All right. Well, can I ask you a few questions?
We shouldn't dawdle, so make it quick.
Who are the Daggers?
We're an odd bunch, that's for sure. Gelvin found each of us either drinking away our troubles or begging for gold on the streets of Daggerfall. We were good for nothing and all but forgotten. Gelvin wanted to change that.
Why'd you decide to form your own group?
A few of us tried to join the city guard or hook up with the Fighters Guild. Truth be told, they wouldn't have us.
Uh-oh.
We weren't good enough for them. So we formed the Daggers to show them that they're wrong.
And how did the Daggers hook up with Lord Deal?
Lord Deal's guards were in the city, looking to hire some muscle. They found us in the Rosy Lion, celebrating our newly formed partnership. We needed a job. Lord Deal needed some help, and here we are.
Uh-huh. Did you ask about the job before you accepted it?
Well, not really. We were talking about how we needed to find a job, and suddenly Lord Deal's men were making us an offer. We took it as a sign that we were doing the right thing. The Daggers were going places.
And why don't you use a weapon?
I vowed that I would always face my opponents as an equal. If an enemy came at me with a sword, I would meet his blade with one of my own. The Harpies fight with claws. How could I go up against them with anything more than the fists nature gave me?
But their claws are like sharp as razors.
Sharp and natural. They don't wield weapons, so neither will I.
They have
I
build
will
weapons,
fight them
dummy.
head-on, fists against claws, and I will do so with honor.
Alright, you're not a dummy. You're a very idealistic, brave kind of person who won't see reason. Okay. I mean, daggers would be the equivalent of claws, right? Maybe we can convince him to fight with daggers against sharp claws. Find Gelvin. I should probably look at where Gelvin is on the map, shouldn't I? Where are we? Oh, we'll find that while we're here as well. So basically what we're doing is in each region that we move through, we're going to try and anything that's near us, we're going to grab. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to swing around and we're going to pick up the Remley brothers, Foulwing, then we'll come down this trail and we'll grab that, okay? So we kind of sort of maybe know what we're doing. Maybe. There are a lot of... Oops, that one's a big bad birdie. And of course he's fighting it. Alright, you know what? Cannot object to bird against bird, right? Yeah, bird against bird. This is a lot harder with a character that did not have champion points. I will have that. And, oh my gosh. I'm going to disarm this harpy trap. I know. It's probably foolish given they're trying to catch harpies. It's just bird the bird. Bird the bird lady. I don't think she likes me anymore. Haha. My bear doesn't like her either. We'll give her a bad time. Okay. So if I remember my map, we had to go up the hill. And that's right, I don't want to step...
Do you expect to trap a flying harpy with a trap set on the ground? You're an idiot. You know that, right?
You know I hate it when you yell at me, brother. Now calm down and try to figure out how to get a harpy to trip a wire on the ground.
Hey, yeah.
I see the problem now.
Looks like we found the Remley brothers.
By Stendar, I thought we'd have this figured out by now. We're supposed to be the Daggers gadgeteers, after all. I never knew harpies could be so tricky.
Oh, there you go. It's a learning curve, right?
Did Lord Deal send you? Well, there's nothing new to report except that my brother is an idiot. Armo placed dozens of traps and he just realized something. Harpies don't walk. Now we're trying to figure out how to salvage the situation.
And what are you trying to do?
We're trying to capture a few of these creatures. Lord Deal wants to observe the harpies and see if they demonstrate any odd behavior that might explain the recent acts of aggression. But we're still working on our traps, as you can see.
Are all of your traps set on the ground?
We've got some throwing snares. The only problem is the damn harpies are too strong. They need to be weakened before you hit them with the throwing snares. I may have a sword, but I'm not a fighter. That's too dangerous an approach for me.
Alright, well why don't you give me the throwing snares? How many harpies do you need?
Lord Deal said a few. So 4, I'd say. Yes, 4 harpies should do.
Alright.
This works. Please tell his lordship that we gave you the traps, alright?
Alright, I can do that, because he did give me the traps. Let's grab this sky shard while we're here. Okay. I'm going to kind of hope that these guys don't come and help me. Okay, it looks like they're doing the same mission I am anyway. They can go after that one. I'll go after one down here. We'll try not to fight over harpies. There's one. One. Let's go after this one. Use the throwing snare. Hope the bear doesn't kill it before I can get it. 2. I know. You guys... Oops. You know what, I'm just going to disarm that trap again. It doesn't have to be harpies on the mountain either. You are free to go further. That's a harpy. Let's disarm that snare so we don't step in it. Now we'll attack the harpy. Use the throwing snare. Throwing snare, please don't kill my harpy. Oh, fiddlesticks. I nearly called them a mean name.
Wonder why Lord Deal is so interested in keeping these things alive. What can you learn when a damn harpy is trying to peck your eyes out?
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, throwing snare. There we go. Alright, we have assisted the Remley brothers. Now where do we need to go? Check our map. Back up the hill. Oh, of course we do. Where's the hill? I don't. Give me a minute. And I'm running the wrong way. What? No, look, you I don't need to keep alive. Okay. And I'm still going in the wrong direction. Yes, let me just turn myself around. I know, we disturbed a whole bunch of them. Oh, wait, I need that. That's Columbine. I think I need Columbine. Oh, it's one of the ones I need. This is where we need to go. Up the mountain. So we need to... Oh, it's like saying Silumm Rex, but with a bird. Okay. Now, we don't need to go back up there. We'll just disarm that trap. We'll mine that pewter seal. I think I found the matriarch, so we'll go and deal with her in a minute. Freshly picked bones.
This is a fresh kill. Be alert. Whatever did this could be watching us.
Man, you are insane if you think you need to go up against that thing with your natural claws. Okay. Is that not Felwing? I thought that was Felwing. Oh, okay, then maybe she's above. Let's go find her. Oh, I see. Well, Felwing is a special birdie bird. Let us bug Felwing and then give her the bird. Oh, actually, I should also steal her soul while I'm at it. There we go. Now we need to give her the bird. While that glow is still around, we have to kill her. And then what happens is we should get a full gem as a reward. I'm not sure why the rewards aren't coming up, but okay. There we go. I might have missed them. Okay. Find Gelvin. Whoops. Oh, I know. You've got to watch where you go running around just in case you charge yourself off a cliff. Because that kind of hurts. Now, if I remember rightly, Gelvin was on the other side of this trail. And I think we had to go up the hill to find him. Hang on a minute. Alright, there are a couple of ways to do it, I guess. Hi, bird. I may actually should have gone the other way, but I think I can get up this way as well. See, this way. Okay, they look fine.
What in Malakath's name is he tangled up in?
I have no idea. Alright, maybe that's not Gelvin.
Wait,
thank you, old
is that
friend.
Gelvin up there?
Thought I was going
What
to
in
be
Yeah.
Malakath's name
before you
is he
got
tangled up in?
Hello. That was a bit of a predicament. Brimley brothers do set a good trap, I must say. That one trussed me up tight. But now that you're here... Wait a moment. Who are you?
Lord Deal hired me to help the Daggers.
Help. The Daggers don't need any...
Uh-huh.
Oh, who am I kidding? I'm the leader of the Daggers, and we don't have a clue as to what we're doing out here. If you're willing, we'd appreciate any help you care to provide.
I'm sure. What do you want me to do?
I was collecting unhatched harpy eggs to bring back to camp. One of the things Lord Deal needs to complete his research. I got one egg, but we need to collect a few more.
Sure. Where can I find them?
In the nests above. Be gentle with them. I don't want the hatchlings to come to any harm. I'm going to rest a moment and then head back to camp. With the gold his lordship pays us, the Daggers can really make a go of this mercenary thing.
Okay, if that's what you want. Sure. Alright, we're going to find some harpy eggs. Usually in little caves like that. They don't tend to like giving up their eggs either. If I'm quick, I can get that. Oh, okay. Come on, guys. Leave the bird alone. How many do we need? 4. I have a bad feeling about this. Nope, nothing there. Didn't see any in that one. Ooh, a book. The True Nature of Orcs. Did I just get attacked? No. Alright. I'm about to, though. Oh no, there is an egg in there. That's... Well, okay. Oh, alright, I'll deal with it. Leave the bear alone. Or I'll give you the bird. Yes. Bum nog, so nice of you to help. Is that iron? We'll grab some of that. That looks like a little trail. We might go down there. See if we can find another harpy egg. Nope, not in here we can't. Alrighty. So the problem with so many others being up here today is it looks like we're going to have a little bit of trouble finding our harpy eggs. But it's just a matter of, you know, continuing until eventually we get them. I mean, we're as much of a pain to them as they are to us. Bird the bird. Leave the bear alone. Man, animal companions really rock. No, we don't wish to go jumping off the edge of the cliff. Alright. Maybe there's another nest over this way? Maybe. Did we take that trail last time? No, we took that trail, so maybe we can go down here to this one. Just see what we can get. Nope, that one's empty. Yeah, so you try and hit, if you're going to jump like that, you gotta try and hit a ledge or something. Because it really helps you not fall on your face and break your neck. Man, these harpies have had themselves a little fight fest, haven't they? Alright, am I in the search circle still? I am still in the search circle. That's helpful. Grab the high iron ore while we're at it. She does not like me. She's about to come and get me. Just get that before she gets here. Man, I did not do that quick enough. Right. Can I have my iron ore now? See, bird, you could have lived if you just let me take the iron ore when I needed it. Hide scraps are good. We'll use them for crafting later. I wonder if there's another nest down here. That's looking promising. I did not know harpies were scared of the dark. But the amount of torches... Okay, no, I think I've just been here, haven't I? Yes, I did. The amount of torches we're seeing indicates that maybe they don't like lots of dark. What about over here? Oh, good. Well, okay, you keep her busy. Alright, well I'll keep her busy then. Alright, grab that egg.
That's all that Lord Deal asked us to do. Let's head back, but I want to have a chat before we enter the camp.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. I too would like to think a little bit more about what we're doing. Maybe we won't jump over that cliff. There are a few little nodules here of pewter. Not that I don't already have, you know, an absolute ton of it. Is that a mountain flower? Blessed thistle. Can I get it before the harpy gets me? Yes. Come on, guys. Stop playing with the birdie. Oh, seriously, Bumnog, you're going to get yourself killed because you can't. Oh, honestly, that man is a menace. Bumnog, leave the harpy alone. Oh, seriously, now you're going to make me late. Radio. So we're going to zip our way. Actually, we could probably... Oops. Yeah, alright. If we're going to fight harpies, we'll fight them up here. It'll be fine. So we've done our first Mages Guild mission. We're doing one of our first little side treks. I do kind of want to work out where that fireplace is too. I was hoping that I could get down and run along the baseline, but I guess we can't. Fine. So what I might do... I know, you can hear them when they see you. It's very disconcerting. Alright, so there's no secret little flame place in here. No. Okay. Just destroy that one. I mean, he's not going to need to research them the way we're going, so it's not going to matter why they're... Oh, alright, well you can have them. Why they're aggressive the way we're going. I mean, I wonder if anyone's thought to do any research on why adventurers get so aggressive. Surely that's not natural, right? Okay, so there's Chill House, which you want to go find in a minute. Oh, really? I don't like you either. Go away. Right, okay. I know, he had to pick the fight. He just had to pick it. So what I'm going to try and do is find this fireplace that I saw. Because it's got to be here somewhere, right? Hi, bird. Uh-oh. Alright, so I think it's definitely up there somewhere. Let's zip around. Usually if you don't hang around they won't chase you. Usually. So we're going to try and find a trail up onto that plateau. That looks like it. And we're going to see if maybe we can find this crafting area. It's over there. I swear it. Yes. Or maybe it's under me and I just don't know. So I'm right on, literally right on top of it. There's nothing above me. Alright, so we're going to jump down to this ledge. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, so I don't see it. Oh, maybe I just didn't go far enough along. Ooh, pewter. Don't pick on the bird, guys. Ow! Alright, not even if the bird picks on me, alright? Okay, so we ran all along here and we didn't see the Alright, I'm puzzled. I might have to give up on it just for the minute, no? But I don't like giving up. It's inimical. So down to here, round the harpy trap. Hopefully the bear will go round the harpy trap. I swear it's got to be here somewhere, right? Oh, this is what happens when you try and complete your map. Alright, I'm not finding it. Let's go and deliver our mission because I think we're running out of... starting to run a little bit long on time. So we'll just grab this.
This is a good spot. Let's talk here before we return to the camp.
Oh, I'm with you. There we go.
Listen, you've helped the Daggers a lot, and we appreciate it. But before we go back to camp, I need to make sure you understand something.
Sure, I'm listening.
Gelvin has a good head and a good heart. Always puts the Daggers first and keeps us on the right side of the law. Of course, that's part of the reason we're still struggling. Sometimes mercenaries can't be too choosy about the jobs they take.
Yeah, so why are you telling me this?
This Lord Deal, something's not right with him. Why does a noble care about harpies? But whatever, it doesn't matter. The Daggers need to get paid. If not, our mercenary group collapses, and we're all back to the streets. Again.
So what do you think Deal's up to?
You're not listening. I'm saying that it doesn't matter. He could be a saint or Molag Bal himself. What matters is that we get paid so the Daggers can stay together. Got
Oh.
that? Now let's get back to camp.
Sure. Sure, okay. I'll think about it. That doesn't look
You
good.
can't keep them like this, Lord Deal. They're in pain.
I can do what I like with them. After all, I'm the one investigating why these birdies have become so very, very angry.
Well, that's not
When
helping.
Gelvin gets back, he won't stand for this.
Ah, you're back. Much more reliable than those damn Daggers. I don't see their leader, Gelvin. He didn't come back with you? More gold for the rest of you, I suppose. Now hand over the eggs, please.
Here are the eggs, but Galvin hasn't returned yet.
I believe we already covered that. Now let me have a look at these beauties. Oh, so round and smooth. Well, oval, really. I'll begin studying these eggs right at... Wait a moment.
What's the matter?
Where's the other egg? I was promised 5 harpy eggs, not 4. Didn't they teach you to count?
Wow, you're
There will be
rude.
no deal without 5 eggs. 5. No more, no less. imbeciles.
Galvin has the 5th egg.
Then I suggest you find that bootless lout and get it back. There will be consequences. These are my eggs. Let his sister know that if Galvin doesn't return, I will have his right hand cut off for stealing from a noble.
Wow.
Dealing
How about
with fools and idealists makes me thirsty. I need a drink.
Hey, Grenada.
Greedy, ignorant, ugly son of a mammoth's ass. That deal can go leap in the river.
Why is he so angry?
I wish I knew. The rest of the Daggers made it back, but there's been no sign of my brother. I had my doubts about getting involved with Lord Deal. I just wish I'd told Galvin about them. But who are you anyway? Why do you care about any of this?
Trust me, I had no idea what I was getting into.
Well, you helped my brother and his Daggers so far. I only hope we can continue to count on your support. So, listen. I heard Deal's threats. His claim is ridiculous, but he has gold. Paying guards to support a false accusation is easy enough.
What do you have in mind?
I think I know where you can find my brother.
Sure.
Whether you agree with Galvin, me, or the bastard Deal over there, we need to find Galvin and that egg. I don't want to see my brother get hurt.
Sure. Where can I find him?
There's a house on an island directly west of this camp. That's where we first met with Lord Deal. I could see that Galvin was very interested in the place. I'll give you a head start before I tell Deal about it. Now go. Find my brother.
Sure. Ooh. The plot thickens. Let's go find this man. Hopefully rescue him before he gets himself a bruise he can't fix. An ouchie he can't fix. We'll get there. I know, it's the harpy trap. Alright, there's the island. Now if I'm right, there's usually a bad guy lurking behind that rock. Oh man, but there's another book. And backpack. Backpack. I probably didn't want to do that. Yes, Mage's Law Book. Awesome. No, we don't want Nightshade. My bad. We want Blessed Thistle or Mountain Flower. We definitely want the flax. So remember, we're building a crafter, so in the midst of all of this adventuring and finding all the skills our character needs and whatnot, we're also we're making it a little bit harder on ourselves by trying to find stuff. Ooh, it's a site. By trying to find
You go and talk to him.
stuff for our
I'll
things.
wait out here. Remember what I said. Daggers first, ideals second.
Oh, bumnog, you're going to get yourself fired. Ideal second, right? Says the man who used his fist on harpies. Hey, Galvin.
Something fishy's going on here. I think Lord Deal hasn't been entirely truthful with us.
You think?
But how did you find me? Grenette sent you, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. You didn't bring the egg back to camp, and Grenade is worried and Deal is upset.
I know. I was on my way back when I decided to investigate this place. When we first arrived, Deal and his sons came out of this building to greet us. I figured if there was any place to get any answers, it was right here.
And what have you discovered?
Nothing yet, but this whole situation feels off.
These guys could be investigators.
I'm sure that his lordship hasn't told us the whole truth about the Harpy frenzy. Anyway, I'm not leaving this house until I find something that sheds light on what Deal is up to.
Well, then I'll help you look. Ooh, okay, a suspicious chest. The foul-smelling chest contains a surprising number of rotten fish. Huh. Alright. A suspicious coffer. Files, awls, and other tiny implements make up what appears to be some manner of lure-making kit. Oh, that cannot be good. The bookshelf is empty. The nightstand has a moonstone in it. That's a Khajiit-style thing. Well, okay. Suspicious fish. Ooh, unlike the other fish around the room, this particular one smells surprisingly fresh. Prepare it with the right amount of spice. It might even be considered edible. Don't even, Tamrain. I cannot believe you're thinking like this. Filled bottle. The bottles are filled with a strange pungent liquid. It doesn't smell very healthy. Huh. Alright. Bookshelf. Mace etiquette. Honestly, that title makes me laugh every time I see it. There's no etiquette in swinging your mace against someone's head. That's just rude. Whatever secrets this urn once held have since been removed. All that remains is a scattering of pungent ashes. Which I guess just leaves me with the suspicious rug. Ooh. Contract with House Deal. To Fisherman, Halvia, Mitrin and Company. As per our conversations, here's the signed contract completing our deal. You should also have received the bottles of elixir that will cause the effects we desire. Be careful, as I had to deal with various nefarious organizations within Daggerfall to procure the amounts needed. Apply the contents of a full bottle to your daily haul of fish, and leave the treated fish for the harpies to feast upon. We should begin to see the effects within a matter of days. As the harpies consume the tainted fish, they'll become extremely aggressive. As the harpy threat rises, the nasty birds will have to be dealt with. Once they're eliminated, we can expand Daggerfall down the coast and increase our investment 100-fold. Secrecy is imperative. In the meantime, I'll hire another group to procure harpies and their eggs. We might as well make a profit from the creatures while we're at it. No one needs to know how this started. It would appear that we're just doing our civic duty and helping the great city of Daggerfall in its time of need. Lord Elaine Diel of Daggerfall.
You found something, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did. Well, Galvin.
Tell me what you found.
I found a contract. Lord Deal knows more about the harpies than he let on.
Let me see that. What in the name of... Lord Deal's been poisoning the harpies the entire time. He orchestrated their frenzy, and he claimed he's been trying to help. He's been using us.
He's also paying you enough to keep the daggers together.
It's tainted gold. The daggers don't operate that way. We're not common thieves that break the law just to fill our own pockets. This is a dangerous edge to walk, and it cuts both ways. I didn't want the daggers to start out like this.
But what happens if they don't get paid?
Well, we'd have to disband. We'd go our separate ways and hope we can find a way to feed our families. Damn it. This isn't an easy choice. I just can't accept that we'd get our start helping a noble do the wrong thing.
Well, no matter what happens, you have to do the right thing and reveal Lord Deal's treachery.
Of course, you're right. Deal has to be stopped. I think I know what to do. And if all else fails, I've always been good at improvisation.
What do you need me to do?
You've done enough. Just keep Lord Deal busy. It's not up to you to finish this. That's work for the Daggers. Even if it turns out to be our last job, we're going to do it right.
All right, then. Honorable men. Always getting the blunt end of the stick, really. But achieving great things as well. Hey, how you doing? Fancy seeing you here.
His sister gave up his location so easily. Now where is that damn thief? And where in the 8 is my damn egg?
Well, you're not getting the harpy egg.
What did you say?
You heard.
How dare you? That's my property. You expect to get away with this?
Yep.
I knew I shouldn't have put my trust in a bunch of low-life scum. You'll be in the hands of the Daggerfall Guard by the end of day.
Please do. Or they could learn how this harpy threat really started.
You think the Guard would believe you? Some street rats who lay a claim against a well-respected noble? You're dumber than you look. The Guard will chuckle as they lead you to the dungeons. Or maybe we'll just end this right now.
I really wouldn't do that if I were you.
What impertinence. You really do get under my skin. Enough of this. No one will miss you or those street rats. Guards, deal with these thieves. Guards, what in the Divine's name are you...
Yeah, I don't think the harpies liked him at all. Hey, bum dog.
So Gelvin killed the bastard? I didn't think he had it in him. It still doesn't change the fact that he botched our entire deal. I told you to talk him out of it.
Well, Lord Deal planned to sell the harpies and the eggs. He was using you.
Yeah, I figured that out. His lordship was also behind the whole Harpy menace thing too, wasn't he? Well, it's a good thing I decided not to count on Gelvin to turn a profit.
So, what do you mean?
I snatched this from the camp when no one was looking. It's not much, but a few gems are better than no gems at all. Why don't you tell Gelvin that you found it on his lordship's body? We don't want him to think I stole it or anything.
Why don't you just give it to Galvin?
Well, I trust you. Besides, I need to set these birdies free, and they're not going to be very happy when I do. You've dealt with enough dagger business for one day. Leave this to me. Go on, go on. I'll catch up later.
All right, if you insist. Crazy man. I know, I'm so big and tough and strong and it's all for the profit, but oh my god, the birdies need to be let free.
I'm sorry I failed you. I know you were all counting on me.
Gotta not rush it. Oh, so close. And again. Oh. And again. I know, I'm actually rushing a little bit because I know there are other adventurers around and I've had so many chests stolen off me now. And to be this close and not get it is annoying. We are going to go and do this, but the thing that will let us have this, we can't get the Kingmaker's Trove, by the way. We are so lower level it's not funny, but that was a worthy haul. Empty soul gem, I have to remember that. And level 19. Let's finish our adventure. We might as well level up more.
Deal's gone, but I don't feel any better. These people depended on me and I failed them. I can't even do one job correctly.
You should become an investigator for the city of Daggerfall. Don't give up on the daggers just yet.
What do you mean?
Well, I found this bag. No. Bumnog snatched the gems from Lordil's camp.
Sly dog.
Yeah.
Well, his lordship does owe us for all the work we did, doesn't he?
Uh-huh.
It's not like I can return it to him.
Mm-hmm.
I certainly don't want to give these away.
Mm-mm. You earned those gems. Now the daggers can stay together.
I thought the daggers were finished, but, well, looks like we have a future after all.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take this, for helping us finish the job. Consider it a small token of our appreciation. You'll always have a place with the daggers if you want it.
Hey, thanks. Werewolf Hide Daggers Combat Stompers. Yes. Alright, 4.8k experience. Not going to sneeze at that. We are going to go... Yes. See, there's usually a guy there, right? And he wasn't. Maybe that adventurer that went through before us came. So we are going to go... I've got to... No, I'm not talking to the Rothgar ambassador. I'm not talking to where is Eliana. Where am I at? Guild. Long Lost Law. That's where we're going, okay? We're returning to the Mages Guild. Let's go do that. I know. I'm actually on the clock as I record this because I've got about 10 minutes and I'm so glad that I was able to get this in today. Whoops. I'm gonna, I don't know, get myself lost again. Because I can. I don't think I wanted to go this way. I think this actually leads me up a very high mountain with a very long drop. And perhaps that's not the best thing ever. Ow! And that, my friends, is why you disarm the traps or run around them. Oh, ow, 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 ow. No, don't eat me. I know, this is me just running past all the XP. Oh, fine. Have a bird, bird. Just being a pain in the neck, you are. Get it, bear. No, please don't pick on that harpy. There. We'll mine some iron ore and you'll feel a lot better. We still didn't get Chill House or the... Oh, and a lead. The stone... Excuse me for a minute. Yeah. The stone shank frame. Now, both of those are gold leads. And you'll notice when we go into J, there's this little scrying tab. But the problem is we need to get the scrying line found in Solitude and Western Skyrim. And you know what? I think we may actually do that. There's no leads in our current zone, and we just can't use it, right? Because we don't have that skill line. So now that it's starting to happen to me, I'm going to just work on getting this skill line. We're going to go head on back to the Mages Guild. Then I'm going to level up this character, and then we're going to call it a day. Right. Oh, I know, I'm about to get zapped by these things. They hate me. I hate them too. Ow, I'm in the wrong area. Ouch. Ow, ow. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. There's my way shrine. Let's head for Belbin Rock. We're going to ignore that mission just for the moment because we're being zapped by big outsized bug zappers. And personally, I thought it was the bugs that were supposed to be getting zapped, not doing the zapping. Alright, how close am I to Daggerfall, and am I heading in the wrong direction? Yes. Yeah, close, and yes I am. Okay. And we're gonna...
Excuse me, please.
No.
I have a message for you.
I'll get it later, I promise. Much later. Yeah, no. So a lot of these quests that we're running past are prologue. They're prologue quests, and we don't want to, if we want to stay to the main storyline, we don't want to follow them just yet. So we're going to do our best to ignore them until I finally get so mad at being yelled at that I you know, pay them some attention.
Over here.
No.
Much to discuss, you and I.
Oh man, he sounds like an angry mage, doesn't he? We do not have anything to discuss. Alright, we're going to turn this quest in to Velast.
Were you successful?
Yes.
Do you have the tomes?
I sure do. Yes, I have them right here, and something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild.
Thank you.
Sorry, did you say strange?
Uh-huh.
What happened?
An old man in robes appeared to me. He said his name was Shalador.
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the spell mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly?
No, I'm pulling your leg because it's fun.
This book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Well, Shalador appeared right after I picked up that book, and he said fire would show you the words.
The spell rites of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal.
I'll give it a try.
Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not. The pages will not burn.
Can you tell me more of Shalador?
Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, though he does have his critics.
Why would he be criticized?
Shalador felt that one should earn the right to be called mage. He created many trials to test the spellcasting mettle of men and mer. His loudest detractors were those who failed those tests.
Fair enough. Alright, so next episode we are going to cast the spellbook into the fire, but before we leave I'm going to level up my character. Let's hit some F. I hope I have space. We're doing Magicka, except I keep running out of stamina as well. Oh man, look, you know what? I have to accept that, right? 1 attribute point and 1 skill point. Thank you. We are going to add into our Magicka. We are going to commit our point. I'm going to... Ooh, so tempting. I mean, what does Swarm do? Unleash a swarm of fetcher flies to... You know, I was really going to try and be good and focus on my blacksmithing. And I get to use high iron ingots. Oh, I'm so tempted though. I mean, come on. How can I resist? I can upgrade my Scorch into bigger beetles, I guess. Or I can have some fetcher flies to swarm. That's so funny. Oh, or I can have an Arctic wind. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna behave. We're gonna actually increase our metalworking so I can start to get to those rubidite ingots so I can start to use them. Wait, are you telling me I have another skill point? Oh, fair income. I have another skill point. We are going to go see what Swarm does. Yeah, because I can't help it. I know. What is this? Where can I put it? I know, if I put Swarm down, I haven't been using my mushrooms a lot. I haven't been using Frost Cloak either. Why don't I play with Swarm for a little bit? Because I can. Alright. I know, we're gonna escape out of that. So that was that. I have a substantial amount of points to spend. We'll spend those next episode. Let's just have a quick look in here. My inventory, okay. I will have to deal with that before we take on anything else. And on that note, guys, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.